I want 10 million cash, stars in the ceiling. I want her being frank, down to a penny. I want to do the dash, run through the city. I want her had a raw, used to be on Ritalin. I want.
Yo,
What you know good, no good.
It's your boy Blount.
Hey, Ross.
And this is
the Sit Down.
Man, y'all been
Welcome
sitting
back.
down with
Welcome
us.
back.
Welcome back. Here we are.
Appreciate y'all having this time to come sit down.
It has been beautiful, you all. I'm glad to have y'all. We glad to have you. And I hope y'all glad to be here, man. So
appreciate the love.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. And speaking of the Lord, we gonna go ahead and get off into the Bible verse of the day. Coming from 3 John,
Hit me with
first chapter, 2nd verse. Beloved, y'all know I like to hit y'all with that. Beloved, I pray that you may go well with you, and that you may be in good health, as it goes well with your soul. Good health go well with your soul. Amen.
There it is.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Yeah.
What we smelling like today?
Look.
Roll it on out for them.
You know it, yeah, man. You know they was already ready for it.
Yes, sir, ski.
This here is Al Herman. Amber Ooh.
Oof.
Listen here.
That one fire.
It's a fall spring scent.
Mm-hmm.
But I tell you, I tore it up all 4 seasons.
Man, look here.
Fellas, get you some.
Man.
Get you some, and also it's an excellent mixture. If you one of the one who mix, you know. If you know, you know.
I have on 2 or 3 at a time, man. And that's a part of part of the topic. I feel like smelling good is a part of a healthy lifestyle.
Yes, man. Being healthy. Lifestyle. Yes, sir, man.
Look at here, that just smelling good shows a sign of good hygiene for one.
Yeah.
And that's a part of your health. Your hygiene is a part of your health.
I ain't gonna say that.
Shit.
I ain't gonna say it, because I know some that won't touch that water. Excuse me for saying that N-word.
Yeah.
But won't touch that water and spray they self.
No. I'm saying like properly bathed.
Oh yeah.
Look,
all the essentials.
I'm getting in the shower. I'm getting out the shower. I'm lotioning. I'm putting on my cologne after that. Like that's being healthy, not just not washing your ass and then smelling.
Yeah.
Smelling
Okay,
good.
hey, talk to me nice, man. I'm with you now.
No, for
But
real.
yeah.
So with being healthy and living a healthy lifestyle, what are some things that you have to take into accountability, so to speak, with being healthy?
I would say the biggest thing is eating healthy.
Yeah.
Eating healthy. Hey man, I love my soul food.
Whew. I can't wait till tomorrow, Easter Sunday, man.
Collard green,
Jesus.
yams, mac and cheese, that fried chicken. Oh Lord, don't be done smothered something. I'm I'm all in.
I feel my back
I'm all in,
spreading,
twin.
talking about it, bro, thinking about it.
Why young folks say I'm all in, twin?
I'm all in, twin ski, for really, though.
Man, look, I love my soul food, but I also love my healthy foods.
Yeah, for sure.
I've started now, as I've got older, I eat more fruits.
Mm-hmm.
I eat more vegetables. Anything that coming out the ground plant-based, hey, I'm definitely down to eat it. I'm drinking more healthy. I'm slacking off. I don't drink sodas like that, period. Man, I can't tell you last time I drank a soda.
No,
I don't consume alcohol. For the ones who do your thing, hey man,
tequila a little healthy, so they say.
Do your thing. I don't judge that. I'm just, this is what I do. I don't consume alcohol. All right, most of the time you gonna see me drinking Body Armors, you know, and they're not sponsoring us, but I'm drinking Body Armors, coconut water, uh, water.
No, water.
Yeah, man. I don't even drink Powerades and Gatorade no more.
Yeah. I ain't had one of them in a minute either.
Cause there's all the sugar in it.
Yeah.
So it's like, I had to start seeing, because when I was just McDonald's, all fatty food, not watching my blood pressure and thing like that, you know, eating them ribs. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Grill master. Hey man. Swan Easton, yeah. And just throwing salt on my food.
Oh yeah. Gotta have that flavor in that food.
Yeah, man.
And
You
it's
know.
so easy to eat some bull. Like you say, a lot of the times I'm at work. Nowadays I try to cut out some carbs and you know, try to cut my fried foods out and my sweets out, because it's so easy to go down that rabbit hole. And you
just
already
don't...
go do it on the weekend. That's how I look at it. So like Monday through Thursday, or at least Monday through Friday up until lunch, I'm trying to eat healthy.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't not 7 days a week. I ain't 7 days a week healthy now.
Let
me just make that disclaimer there. I'm not 7 days a week healthy, no sir. Cause that yellow bag of M&M, man,
I used to kill though. I used to have
that my sweet
bucket
tooth.
man.
That my sweet tooth though.
Look here.
I'm gon' have me one of them.
Man.
Got to have me a bag of them.
Also ready to get back and get me some ice cream. New York cheesecake, sprinkles on the bottom, sprinkles on the top.
Stop it.
Waffle cone, man. Look at
here. Listen, I tell folks, boy, if you ain't had no New York cheesecake, you don't know what you're doing with your life, man. You don't know what you're missing. You hear me?
Man, so with that being said, we up here talking about all the unhealthy stuff.
Yeah,
like,
man. We done straight clean on.
Why? I ain't even gonna say why. We gotta do better as men by going to the doctor and not ignoring our health. I know a lot of people that's 35, 36, 37, heart attack.
Yeah.
Like dying, and it's so crazy that it all equates to what we eat, how much water we drinking,
exactly,
how much exercise we getting, and we don't, and how often we go to the doctor, because you can be going to the doctor and look healthy on the outside, but then go get some blood work done, and now you need, that's what I'm saying, now you need extra work done to yourself. So all in all, I feel like we gotta do better with that. Like, yeah, we can eat healthy, yeah, we can go exercise, and that's something I'm gonna touch on in a minute, like going to work out. But that doctor, man, we gotta go see the doctor. Like, if not, we gonna be wiped out here. But you know,
yes sir.
Going, I know you said eat healthy is yours. Outside of eat healthy, for me, man, I gotta hit that gym. Yeah, man. Yeah, I gotta hit it.
I ain't hitting that gym, but I'm calisthenic. Calisthenic. I'm in there. I'll push ups.
Yeah.
Push ups. If I can find something, pull up.
Yeah.
I'm in there, man. Cause with them weights, I don't want to get too big. And I know once I get in there, go to hitting the weight, that's how I get. I go to seeing that I'm getting big, and now I won't stop. And now, walk around like I can't wipe tail and then. But nah, man, I don't know. I've been liking that calisthenics for some reason, man. And going toward being more spiritual, just in messing with the archives and astrology, being outside, getting that vitamin D from that sun, it just, I don't know, I feel better. And then I'm also like, I think you was telling me you take one of days, right?
Yeah.
I take black seed oil twice a day, once in the morning, and probably use when I get off. That'll be my second one. But like on my off days, once in the morning, then rat for bed. And I've been feeling great with black seed oil. You know, it also helped towards fighting cancer, getting rid of cancer, lower blood pressure. Man, you got just being healthy. Period. And I've been taking it now, and I feel more energized. Because I remember, man, maybe about a month or two ago, I'm just sluggish all the time. Just sluggish, and I'm like, man, I don't know why, but my metabolism is down.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why? You know, I feel like I'm a healthy joker. You know, I take care of myself. You know, I ain't no health guru or nothing like that, but I do enough to where I shouldn't be feeling like this, and I really had to research and look into it. Now stuff I'm eating, that's why it's so low and not really moving around no more than just really work. So
gotta keep that body moving. That body, once your body stop moving, your mind starts moving in the wrong direction.
yeah,
Like your mind, just because your body stop, your mind don't stop, but I feel like they tied in together, so to speak. Like, we sit up here and talk about all this, this physical stuff, working out, you know what I'm saying, eat healthy, but when it comes down to outside of that, a lot of things that we have to do as men, besides going to the doctor, getting blood work done, we got to focus on our mental health.
yeah,
too.
yeah.
And not just men, but everybody has to. But since we two men sitting here, like, how do you feel, or how important is it for you to balance your mental and your physical health? Like, it sounds like you doing.
Oh yeah, man.
eating.
It is very important to me because it's hand to hand to me. If you got terrible mental health, you definitely ain't gonna have terrible health, because that's where a lot of time depression,
Coping.
and you'll go into a food frenzy of just eating and not having a limitation. But my mental health is one of my main priorities. I meditate mornings, I meditate afternoons. Not only meditate, I also listen to soothing music.
Yeah.
I'll probably listen to jazz, where I'm just hearing the instruments. I even got myself listening to Mozart. When I was young, I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. But growing up now and listening to it, I understand it more. And instruments, to me, they feed your soul.
Yeah, for real.
And so yeah, my mental health, it was the main thing I was working on before my health. Actually, it I would kind of say hand to hand. I was doing both, but more on my mental health, because I've seen dark days in my past. I've seen dark days of like, whoa, like, do you want to be here? Type. So my mental health was my main priority, and once I got there, it like I fell in line with eating healthier and I want to be here for a while. It's longevity.
Like you
for
say
me.
that your mental health ties in so well with your physical health. Like, it's funny how even people that are healthy like commit suicide. So it's like, dang, like they look like they have it all, or they doing good, but they only focusing on their physical. And like you say, they not taking that time out to find them coping mechanisms when they depressed or anxious, when the therapist or when the husband or wife ain't doing it, or the liquor or the Mary Jane ain't Mary Jane for you. Just like, it's crazy, because I feel that a good saxophone does me just as much justice as silence. Like, Like
Yeah.
you say, you like to hear like music and stuff. Like I get to the point I don't want to hear nothing.
Oh yeah.
Like-
I like to have complete silence too.
that's
Also,
some good meditation. Like
yeah, exactly.
just laying down and not having to move, not having to hear nothing, hear nobody else breathing, hear nobody walking, hearing no television, no nothing. It's just like I'm chilling here. Let me get my mental together. Because a lot of times we take on bad habits, or we not take on, but we pick up bad habits, and
Yeah.
taking on other people's problems is a bad habit to me.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
When you can't, when you've done all, when your physical is exhausted and your mental is exhausted, it's like, how can you talk to somebody else through their problems and you toe down?
Yeah.
That's a bad habit. That's not healthy to me.
And I think I've been in situations like that, but I've learned to overcome it.
Oh yeah.
I've seen times where I'm mentally drained, physically drained, and somebody come to me with a problem, and my one side is man,
You know,
then the other side is
this,
no, you heard something that hey, you just went through something similar. Hey, let them know what you did. And all in all, I end up actually feeling better.
Yeah.
But let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Why, as black men,
Mm-hmm.
we take our health so just nonchalant?
Mm.
And you know, all other ethnic groups, if you want to comment down below on if your group is have a lack of concern of health.
Thing, yeah. And I'm about to, that's what I was finna relate to it and say. It might just, I feel like it's just a man thing, because I know a lot of men from different ethnic groups that are the same way. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's a trend now to go to the doctor as a man, but for a long time, like, when you going to the doctor?
Once again, man, the way I feel like it fall back, or we going back to the back how they were raised back then, because I never seen my granddad. Man, you have put a gun in his head, get him to go to
My
the hospital.
wife be the only reason I go to the doctor. Like, I had a migraine one time, about 2 days.
Yeah,
Day 3, she was, hey, nah, put your clothes on. I'll let you lay here because you don't want to be bothered, and then your ass die. I'll be looking crazy, knowing I should have made you get up. So a lot of time, we try to cope with stuff. We be like, man, what the doctor gonna do for me?
Yeah.
Man, I went to that doctor, got 2 shots in my ass, bam, bam, on both sides. Man, I will bet it like somebody let the air out my head, and it just was like, okay, I can cope with it now.
That what kind of I would say scary to me, because I'm not a big medicine taker.
Oh no, I can't take
Like, I do a lot of research. That what made me start taking the black seed oil, because I seen everything that it helps, and everything is really no hindrance behind it, because most medicine you take, it helps something, but it hurts something
right
else.
behind it.
So I got it why they did that back in the day, why so many men were just stubborn about going, because I didn't have that knowledge of knowing. You do the research on, you got a lot of plants that you can eat, grind up, that'll help you just as well as you going and getting this across the counter medicine.
I think it's just well better to me, because like you said, it's more natural. It's coming from the earth.
Exactly. So that was something I went to researching heavy to just, also get a better knowledge on it, because ain't nobody just telling you, they just saying eat this. It's good for you.
Yeah.
Because I hate okra, but okra is very good for you.
Oh, I love me some okra now.
Now bread it. The
I
mouth.
eat on it's a waste.
Man, no, I can't. See, tell him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I feel as if being physically and mentally fit are hand in hand, but I do feel like mental is more important
Yeah.
than physical.
Very.
Because you can be strong physically or appear to be strong, but if you got a weak mental, then what you gonna do with it?
Exactly.
You can move mountains with them muscles, but if your mental's weak, then what you gonna do?
Exactly. No, I totally agree with you on that. Cause I, like I said, man, I've heard of people, known a few people, and that's how he do go to gym. Killed himself or some kind of suicidal act.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like I want that. I want my mental. So let me ask you this, because we both come from the low income area. Do you miss that lifestyle, or you like the lifestyle you have now?
What lifestyle?
Of not being in the projects, really being in that environment of.
It's unhealthy. I miss, the old house we used to stay in, so to speak.
Oh yeah.
I don't necessarily miss the neighborhood. And it wasn't a bad neighborhood. Like, I enjoyed the neighborhood, but it's kind of like it's always uncontrollable stuff in neighborhoods you grow up in. Like, you can't control what people steal or do, and regardless, you can't control that now at your stuff. But it's like once you get away from the norm, it makes you choose healthier lifestyle, so to speak. Like, being stagnant to me is like an unhealthy lifestyle, because a lifestyle choice. Because if you sit there and, all right, I'm here, the money good, I'm just gonna deal with it and stay here, you'll be there forever. But if you take that leap and be like, you know what, I'm gonna take a chance and move here, you creating a healthy habit, because you're teaching yourself how to adapt. So I would say I would have to probably say, I can't really call it for real.
I think what more that I'm probably really asking is the work you put in from then to now, and everything you accomplished. Do you feel like your lifestyle has changed, or do you feel like it's the same?
Oh yeah, because I went from unhealthy to get healthier. Like, I still have some, like you say, unhealthy lifestyle choices that still linger from my past.
Yeah,
but
we all do.
As far as me getting to where I am now, I have elevated to a level that I couldn't imagine being at or doing if I, for one, stayed in the same area, and for two, didn't take the good and leave the bad. Because a lot of people move forward with the good, but still hold them bad habits and them bad lifestyle choices, like being around the wrong crowd. Like,
yeah.
I could be wasting my time on the block with some people right now, and I just leave it at that. I won't say, well, doing what, but I can be wasting my time with people.
Yeah.
Versus create with somebody that in a similar situation, got similar thing going, or I can be in this position or situation and be trying to make you have unhealthy life choices and making you do stuff that go against your marriage or against the grain.
Oh yeah.
Like a lot of people don't. So like you say, to answer your question, a lot of people don't really, progress and adapt. They want to hold on to the past. Well, it's me. Hey man, I used to do it, but I don't do it no more. You just like fighting. You can't fight nobody no more. If you beat him, you gotta shoot him. If you lose, you ain't gotta shoot him.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You gotta go ahead and learn how to. Excuse me, my fault. You right.
Yeah.
You got it.
I ain't know. It's like it's spit in the face to be polite.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, oh my bad, bro. I stepped on your shoe. Man, you do that now to go left, quick. They get switched down.
Man. For really though.
But man, to my viewers, you know, I mean, no disrespect because hey, I come from project, low income area. It was more on the just knowing the growth of where you come from to where you are right now to where you see yourself.
Yeah.
It's a lifestyle that I feel that we all need to have a goal of getting to that next level, that next height.
Don't wait till it's too late.
Exactly. We all been stuck in our ways of life. Thinking about the old days and what they did and how we can recreate it. Let's just go with our own minds and do what we can do to better ourselves and not bring back what happened in the past or how they done it in the past, because we're in the future, we're headed towards the now. But back to regular scheduling, I just want to let you guys know that, man, if I offended anyone, you know your boy is very genuine, very sorry. But yes sir, Mr. Blount, man, I love the answer, man. I love that answer. And it's just something I know we all got to also start doing as men.
Mm-hmm.
If you got friends, man, make sure your friend is doing the healthy thing.
Oh yeah.
Gotta go to that gym. Look, y'all gotta go to that gym. Drink you some water. Drop you some lemons.
I mean, you guys, y'all can do that calisthenic. You ain't got to, you know, you don't have to be in that gym.
Yeah, some people jog.
You know, outside with it. You know, the ones who love that the rich, powerful, you know, vitamin D.
No, for
and
real.
I didn't like how that sounded at all. Pause that, please. But no, just getting that nutrients from the sun. Yeah, man. I am trying to get there. You know, I say by next year you probably 8 pipe. You know.
Yeah, I've been working out probably about 3 years now, and I probably gained about 20, 30 pounds. Not even just all muscle, just gaining weight, just working out because I feel like I needed to make a change.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Look at here. I used to be floating that Hennessy back in the day.
Ain't
Back
nothing
in my
wrong with that,
rattlesnake days.
man. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, I like the ensemble, man. I really like the ensemble. Yeah.
Except for it was Hennessy, y'all. I was dogging it. Me and Lucy, me and my wife, always be passing that ball to Hennessy back and forth. I used to smoke with cigarettes. Like, I used to have a lot of bad choices, but I chipped away at each one of them. I prayed, I worked at it, and find myself a good gym home. And now I need to find a good church home. Me and my wife need to find a good church home, because that also ties in with my mental health. I can't speak for everybody else's mental health, but that spirituality, having that connection with Father God is like,
yes, sir.
That's a healthy lifestyle choice for you to make, if that's what you want to do. If not, worship who you worship, do what you do. But as for me and mine, we gonna go to church. Well,
hey, man, ain't nothing wrong. Hey, if you got a problem going to church, man, hey, boy, you got to get that blue devil about you. You did. No, you got to get that guy about you. Red, whatever color.
Red.
But, hey, man, anybody, if you fitness coach, got some tips, leave us some comments.
Some workout gear. I love me some good workout gear now.
Oh yeah, man.
Like me some little shorts, 5-inch inseam, 7-inch inseam. Get at me.
What?
Okay, getting outside and stuff. Here we go.
Lord's talk.
But yeah, man, you been with Ross,
And your boy Blunt.
and this has been the Sit Down.
Right here. Right now.
All my no-gooders, we gonna do good. We out of here, fam.
Love, peace, and chicken grease.
I want to me cash, stars in the ceiling. I want her being frank, down to a penny. I want to do the dash, run through the city. I want her had a raw, used to be on Ritalin. I want her love.